starting to squeak.
Hey you, my name is TomSka's Ridgewell, and welcome to TomSka's Top 10, a series where I introduce you to my favorite things because my opinion is so high of myself that I think even my personal preferences are worth vlogging about. Today I'm going to be introducing you to my all-time favorite albums. Now my favorite genre of music is ska music, specifically third wave ska, which I would describe as a threesome between reggae, punk, and swing. Guitars striking on the offbeats, a walking bass line, blaring horns. To me, it's the sound of a happy soul with attention deficit disorder. For this reason, you might assume that my top 10 favorite albums would quite heavily feature ska, but don't worry, it's only 8 of them. Let's do this. Starting us off strong at number 10 is the first ska album I ever heard and bought, Cheer Up by Real Big Fish. I was introduced to this album and subsequently the entire genre of music by an old webtoon way back in 2004, and I instantly knew that it was just my new favorite thing. It's crisp, it's poppy, it's fun, it's accessible, and it's just kind of my gold standard for ska music. Right. At number 9, however, we have a very different type of ska album, Permanent Revolution by Catch-22. Released on my 16th birthday, I think of it more like an exhibition than an album. It tells the story of Marxist revolutionist Leon Trotsky through song. The instrumentals are complex and intense, and the lyrics are eloquent and powerful. 8th, we have The End Is Near by Five Iron Frenzy, a Christian ska metal rock band type thingy. Growing up, I never really clocked just how much they name drop Jesus Christ in this album, but putting that aside, it's still incredibly moving. It's heartfelt and punchy, surprisingly aggressive, but also super upbeat at points. A lot of Jesus, though. Coming in at number 7, holy shit, not a ska band. It's Take Off Your Pants and Jacket by Blink-182. Get it? Take off your pants and jacket? Sophisticated humor. If Linkin Park is the sound of your parents getting divorced, then Blink-182 is the sound of puberty and skateboards. This album is full of catchy pop-punk numbers that sum up pretty much everything relevant to being a teenage boy. Gross. I gotta wonder why you leave it out for me. Taking that pop-punk and fusing it back with ska, we have Hello Rockview by Less Than Jake. I was introduced to this album by, I shit you not, Digimon the movie. Great soundtrack. This album is incredibly fun and catchy as all hell. The punchy pop-punk stylings twinned with a tiny horn section just works so well, and if you don't agree, then I don't like your face. For number 5, we have My New Obsession by I Voted for Kodos. Yes, this band are named after a Simpsons quote.
Don't blame me, I voted for Kodos.
Go! While IV4K is another ska punk band, they have an exciting addition to their sound, and that is a Moog synthesizer. This sci-fi sounding synth, twinned with their angsty lyrics, creates quite an enjoyable auditory experience for your ear holes. 4th, we have No Self-Control by the Planet Smashers. This album features a record number of personal favorites inside one album. For me, I would describe the music as upbeat and fun, but not too manic and stressful like some ska punk. It's all very agreeable music, which is unsurprising given that they're Canadian. So, thanks Canada. Pulling the rug from under you once again, we have another non-ska album with number 3, Rockin' the Suburbs by Ben Folds. Ben Folds is one of my all-time favorite artists, and I would describe his sound as powerful, punchy pop piano music. This album starts off strong and ends strong with some really amazingly catchy, fun tunes that you will just never ever get out of your head. And also I had a fight with Ben Folds on Twitter once, so whoops. Cranking up the fun with number 2, we have Heads Are Gonna Roll by the Hippos. Much like I Voted for Kodos, the Hippos implemented a Moog synthesizer into their music, creating a brilliant, psychedelic, ska-punk fun-time sound. Every single one of their songs sounds like a good-hearted, fun day out at the beach, except the beach is made of Skittles, and I've just realized I have no idea how to describe music. What am I doing? Before we get to my number 1 favorite album of all time, I need to give a shout out to the honourable mentions which didn't quite make it onto this list. Consider these further reading, or further listening.
Meltdown by Freefall Felix.
Strictly Rude by Big D and the Kids Table.
Charge by the Acrobats.
This Time We Fight by Dr. Octopus.
Johnny vs. Ninjas by Johnny vs. Ninjas.
Historical Misappropriation by Scott Bradle, or Bradley, I don't really know.
All You Can Do
by Watsky.
Ordinary EP by Stepdad.
Fallen by Evanescence. And Just One More by Mad Caddies. Also an extra special honourable mention to a collection of songs that, while technically not an album, I have listened to more than any other music ever, and that is the original Auto-Tune the News series from the Gregory Brothers. I can unashamedly quote every single line from every single one of these songs, because I'm a nerd. Right, it's time for number 1, my all-time favourite album ever. Spoiler alert, it's ska. Everything Goes Numb by Streetlight Manifesto. This album, this band, this frontman is just amazing. They create the richest, most powerful, most complex and orchestral sound out of any band I've ever loved. Everything about them is just so intense and amazing and just... please listen to it. Please just do that, please. Thank you. Okay, those were a bunch of my opinions. I really hope I've inspired you to go out and listen to some new music, because if you feel half as excited listening to this stuff for the first time as I did, then happy feels. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. TomSka out.
Well, as you know, you're our newest and only journalist here at The Sun.
And in it, he was opening up about his experiences being in an abusive relationship.